Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, we got a большой tourist, a big tourist, and that is Putin. You know, Putin, the isolated guy. He's gonna start his traveling. The season starts. Can you believe that? Well, I have here the information for you. So our большой tourist is going to go to UAE and Saudi Arabia per Ukrainska Pravda. Today, Monday, December 4th, 2023. Escape is right here. Putin is going to United Arab Emirates and Saudi Arabia. This guy, without the coat, I'm guessing. Okay. Russian dictator. Oh, so now today he's a dictator. Tomorrow he's a president or a tyrant or whatever. Putin will visit the UAE and Saudi Arabia this week, where he will hold talks about Russian propaganda agency RIA Novosti with reference to Putin's aide Yuri Ushakov. Details. Ushakov said that this will be a, and I'm quoting, working visit, end quote, which involves talks, first of all, with the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Is that Mr. Mohammed bin Salman, or he's just not, he's the prince, isn't he? Yeah, he's the crown prince, yes. Before that, Putin will fly to the Emirates with another, quote-unquote, working visit. Now, what's going on here? Again, background. After the full-scale invasion of Ukraine, Putin visited the neighboring countries of the former Soviet Union, as well as Iran and China. The trip to China was Putin's second trip abroad since the International Criminal Court in The Hague issued a warrant for his arrest in March. I have to remind you that International Criminal Court is just a club. It's just a club. It's not the United Nations Court of Justice. No, that's not it. That would be different. This is a club. Some people said, let's make a club and let's say that this is going to be among us, the idiots. We're going to judge one another's leaders because that's what weasels do. It's like I have my father here and I will give it to you to judge him and then hang him. How about that? Instead of me and my family dealing with my father if he did something, here. And you being the same, you being a member of our garbage, you would give me your father for me to try him. How about that? How is that working? But remember, the big countries, the real countries, will not do that. Only the miserable countries do that. Why? Because they have no sovereignty. And they like someone else to dictate. Oh, we're going to have a common good here. The Americans are not in this International Criminal Court. The Russians are not. The Ukrainians are not, if I remember correctly. The Chinese are not. The Indians are not. Many countries are not. I think 105 are in this club. 105, if I remember correctly. I don't have to look. Anyway, out of 195. So a little bit more than half. Or 120. But it's something like that. But regardless, this is a club. You have no jurisdiction. It's like, for instance, these guys are going to send me to, another country for something I did in my country or something. To be judged. And I'm not a citizen of that country, by the way. I'm not. I mean, I understand if I would be, deported over there, or, there's the process over, you give me the guy here, I go to give you this guy over here, Anyway, let's talk about Putin. Putin goes to Saudi Arabia and to United Arab Emirates. That tells me he's not afraid to go in that area where actually I don't know how he's going to fly. Because it's Israel over there. He's going to go from Iran. That's probably, but from Iran he's going to go through to what? He has to go through, then cross over the Persian Gulf, and then from Iran straight to Saudi Arabia probably. Because I don't think he's going to go through what? What are the other options? Everywhere he meets Iraq. He's not going to fly over Iraq. He's not going to go Iraq. He's not going to go the other way around either. Through what? Egypt? He can't even reach there. Going back to Egypt, he's going to go down and then cross to the Red Sea. The Americans are over there waiting for him. I don't think so. So it's going to go through Iran. It's going to go through Caspian Sea. That's going to go Caspian Sea, Iran. Iran is going to cross over the how do you call it? Persian Gulf, and it's going to be in Saudi Arabia. And the guy is going to be like, oh, here goes Putin. Well, he's isolated as the other ones. Now that's bad news for these guys. Bad news, but they will minimize it. Why? They will call it names, dictator, bad people, both of them, all of them. They're not important, but they are sinking. He's like a person who's sinking, chin, 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 it's, and laughs of the other guys, but he's sinking. That's the United States of America. This big boat, this big Titanic, maybe I should not use Titanic because it sank in what, some 2 hours or so, wasn't it? So anyway, a big vessel that's just sinking. They don't know it yet. Some know it, but the rest, we still got beer in the refrigerator. We got stupid TV programs over there. The government is right there. The mass media is here. We kind of have jobs. Yeah, sometimes we, and that's it. We got it. We still got food. That's good, man. Life is great to a certain level. All right, to a certain level, life is good. But the boat is going down. Economically, militarily, I think it goes down. And even if it doesn't go militarily, what are you going to do? Steal from others? We don't do that. When the shit hits the fan, you're going to see it. As a joke, I will tell you this. I had a neighbor, and he and his wife, they used to gather, for in case it's the end of the world or something, or a tragedy happens, the end of the world, something, produce, and and I said, well, I'm not going to buy that, cans and shit, of water they were stocking over there, storing all this. I'm going to buy bullets. Why? And shit hits the fan, I'm going to come and visit you. You don't have a gun. I do. So thank you very much for all that. Bye. Give it to me. The same here. When the Americans will not have anything here but weapons, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to visit people who have. And if the other guys are not strong, they're going to take it. So why do you think we need armies? Do you think that right now, let's say the United States doesn't have an army, a military, zero. This country will be subjugated in 24 hours. 24 hours occupied by people with army. Or maybe not 24 hours, 12. No, but that's the only thing that deters people to come here, to conquer, to take, to loot. That's the way we are. And I'm not saying the other ones are the looters. We humans. If we... That's how we show who we are when we get power. Because when we get power, we're not checked. That's why when I say, hey, he changed since he got power, he's got money. Why? He doesn't have to pretend anymore. He becomes an asshole because he can. He doesn't have, that's why he's he changed since he got that position. He didn't change. That's him. But now shows more because he can do more. Doesn't have to be a weasel. Unless you're the way you are, genuine with everybody all the time. You can't be all the time with everybody, that's for sure. But because that hurts, it hurts to be a weasel. At least for some of us. Hurts. So better pick the other side. Oh, God damn it. You can't even fake it. It hurts. And then you say, why? Why would you do that? For this much of an advantage that you might get by being a weasel? And you got this much, you can't live with yourself? Nah. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.